And for land minister, or can has a etime edim rabi abase a year gophobia or licenses. I say di etu Galamsey a mining what I say Sikakuko and for etu western region and Kronkrobi aka yadiji one licenses everyone sem esan say omo de omo ho ahye enema bi mu a just say omo kwan say omo enye Galamsey a just say enema omo ye no ha dwi papa ebi ya mo concession na mo license say ha na omo tuo no omutimi sa ton concession ni bi ema illegal miners yes na omo so etu bi e wo hono na esenka unsu benya bi etu a okoje license e free ye abansem before awaye na kwan ya mo fa so mo ma be ye no ye kwan ya say omo koje license oba bia but ye obi a wo license no mumu no na ono no aton bi ama obi a woni license na oye bi na eno akire no ye ade so a esan ha ye resources bit is a forest insuo ewo mantemo mu ye sa Galamsey yi nyasem keto a ena isu so ya cheche enkofo a chese omo eyomaji say any lines is still ye almost 51 people na excavators ye CZ crowd nyasem keto a na safo isu so omo di etuo ene de keke ka ho matwefo ene ye adwuma omo chi omo so ye omo chi amusan nya ye etuo ene je say nema bi keke ka ho akode omo de ye Galamsey no ye video no wa ha ene me no ebeche na answer na no me share subscribe na wajen share no fashion comment section na say like post no so we are share na foforo nya bi enhwe na ye besan ababiem ye ko video no ye besan babiem abeka wasem.
Before he could even open the presser, the Lands Minister Emmanuel Amakofiboa broke down after watching a clip of the devastation caused to rivers and forest reserves by Galamsey activities. He says he's overwhelmed by the level of destruction meted on the environment by these illegal miners.
I was emotional. I couldn't, I've watched that video after the operations. I watched that video, and every time I watch it, I get emotional because I cannot believe that we have Ghanaian citizens that will decide that this is how they are going to make money. And I believe every Ghanaian should be emotional as I am. I was trying to avoid it.
Giving details on the findings by the ministry, he said Akonta Mining Company is not only engaging in Galamsey activities, but also selling concession in their boy forest to illegal miners for money and gold.
This company has not only trespassed into protected reserves, but has become a criminal syndicate, selling assets of their boy forest reserve to illegal miners for a staggering 300,000 Ghana cedi per concession. One representative of Akonta Mining, is the liaison of these dealings. He serves as the gatekeeper, negotiating fees and granting illegal access. The concessions are then subleased to individuals like one Mr. Henry and another individual identified as Shak, who are to oversee the devastation of their boys forest reserve in the Tano River. As part of the agreement between Akonta Mining and the illegal miners, a weekly royalties of 250 grams of gold are to be paid to the company, lining the pockets of Akonta's collaborators. Another breakthrough revelation is that this criminal enterprise thrives because of the active collusion and connivance of some forestry officers and some security personnel. Here is how it works. Part of the 300,000 Ghana cedi fees goes to the Akonta Mining, a portion goes to Sahari and Shak and their cohorts, and another portion goes to the forestry and security officials, according to investigators. These officers take a cut as a service charge in exchange for protection and tip-offs in the event of an impending raid.
He has ordered an immediate revocation of Akonta Mining's license and interdiction of all persons involved in this illegality.
In light of the overwhelming evidence, I have authorized the Minerals Commission to immediately take steps to revoke the lease of Akonta Mining with immediate effect. I've directed the Forestry Commission officials connected to these illegalities be immediately interdicted pending further investigations and prosecution. Security agencies have been notified to investigate security officers who have had dealings with Akonta mining in this particular forest reserve.
Providing some updates on the ongoing police clampdown on Galamsey activities, the minister said at least 51 persons have been arrested with excavators and a number of ammunitions.
The operation in compartment 19, which began at 5 a.m. on that day, lasted for a whopping 12 hours. And the last 3 days has also continued. So far, 51 arrests have been made, 8 Chinese national, 39 Ghanaian, and 4 women. So far, we have seized about 30 excavators. 5 have been required impounded at the operation base. 2 pump action guns loaded with 5 and 2 rounds of BP cartridges each. 1 single barrel gun retrieved. We have confiscated 2 Toyota Helos pickups, 1 Toyota RAV4, 4 motorbikes, and a cache of mining equipment. All suspects have been transported to Accra and in the custody of the Ghana Police Service pending prosecution.
Meanwhile, calls still persist for government to halt the deportation of foreigners involved in Galamsey and allow them to stand prosecution. James Avaji's report read to you.
Akonta mining company a wote ye no chama wuntumi na sa company ne dia na wote ensem na che enye krum hanu sei illegal miners nko na che say omo fa kwan bi so eton concessions including Chinese artists omo free China man abetena Ghana ha say the skakoko na yepe so a ye say oman no agepade ansa na yape sikakoko no eno akire ye Akonta mining company ni kofo mienu bia oboka ho no safo no so adwen a omo ade aba ne say obagi licenses na ha no wache ne say onye adwuma na waye atra ko che say aban forest mu a ho ye bo oban say ye bia ha say virgin forest ana say baby a ye nye ya adwene say ye de be Galamsey a che say ha adwen ye papa ne say nti wo mo a omo de omo hye say boy ni mu nyina no omo hye da ST special operation at say military men at say motisi mu na wow e binya obi anu na che say ya chew excavator oni che say cars mu che say akode etuo a yellow di a che say nyasem kitwo. These people are ready to destroy the properties in Ghana here. Yes, omo ye no entwe ni say omo chi nipa 51 excavators makomako 31 na afei so car che say Toyota Hilux ne ma big ba ko mienu bi e ka ho moto nyina wo mu na che say omo ayechi omo nyina so ye do omo akọ Accra ye hwe say do omo be famra kwan so we de me fo so ye papa because ya tena Ghana ha say ema ende ma bebre say che say ya say ye nipa ase ye ni ye hu na so to ye ene ye hu ade chi ye hu fom ye be hu fom oti ase esi a obekọ epumu na ensu a river tini free wo hwe Kumasi kofa western region ne baby na be pie wo enkan ho no ne nyina ani asei a che say ye Galamsey yi na ekosisa ne ma no na ensu iso wo no no ebi che say ensu a enkofo adwuma wo mu say omo yinam fishing ne ade a che say no mo da ye omo adwuma omo de eto aduane ma won ho ne won ma e de bi hwe school nyina sa nam yi nyina no che say omo nyina pina wu wo hwe pra right now pra intimi enflow biem or because illegal mining koso wo river pramu we nyina entwe ye ne senti na ama aban de ne nan isi from me for so na bibi say di I think say beboaye because intimi tina say na da bia no na NDC for na ye na NPP for na ye me wow ye nim omo kramu ati say omo gina mo ye adwuma no emra so ho ase ye hwe na de won fa so na ye hwe ye ndwene Ghana ho na Ghana ye dia Ghana ha na ebetena na ye feel say adehye enye obi man so na fe ye fa hye trim say aha say niam ye yi a ye be feel extraordinary yes because ye wudiem na afi nchima so ba betu so obi na ye nwodu ba bi na du ye so na ye to so nti den na ye so ye na ye jai ama nchima ababa betu so ye hwe na ye fa ye nan inti form na ye ndi djuma bebre se na be nchima ba o mehu say ye di won bro enjapade ne je say resource wo Ghana ha say bebrebe no We are not supposed to let them go astray. Yɛhwɛ na yɛmbɔ ho ban na ɛfa mfasoɔ embre ɔman Ghana. Yɛfrɛ me Ernest Ochre Boatin Jr. Me name Musumfo. Macron. Bye bye.